Welcome everyone to this exciting interview segment. Today we have the pleasure of sitting down with Princess Davis, star of the Hallmark movie An Unexpected Valentine. Join us as we delve into Princess insights into her character and the challenges of filming this movie. Thank you for being here with us, Princess.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for having me in today.
It's a pleasure. So, can you tell us a little bit about your character in Unexpected Valentine?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so my character's name is Nadine. I'm the love interest to another actor in the show who plays Nate. My character, she's super in love with her boyfriend. It's like head over heels for her boyfriend. Our dynamic in the film, we're like the youngest couple and we're like sweet and we're just like obsessed with each other. That's kind of how we play into the show. Yeah, she's warm, she's bubbly, she's energetic. It's Valentine's Day, and her boyfriend Nate. It's Nate and Nadine, which I love because their names like match. But her boyfriend takes her out on a little date, and that's where we meet the two lead characters. And yeah. So she's a little love interest, and yeah, it's fun.
Amazing. And what initially attracted you to your role in this movie?
Yeah. When I got this movie, I was filming another show that was very like dark and very there was a lot of emotions needed in the other project. So when I got this and it was like a light little Valentine's thing, I was like, "Oh, this is so sweet." Like I've also have never done a Valentine's Day movie before. Like I've done a lot of Hallmarks, but there have always been like Christmas or I did one about grief, but I've never done like a love, like Valentine's love one. And I've also have never really done a project where I had another like where I had like a boyfriend or a significant other in it. So I was like, oh, this is so new. This is so exciting. So that is kind of what like initially drew me to playing or even auditioning for Nadine, like just having like getting to play with another actor and like romantically, which I've never done actually. So yeah, that's kind of what got me in.
Yeah, great. And what do you think makes this movie so special and captivating for the audience?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Mhm.
Um, I think the title, An Unexpected Valentine, I always think that when things come to us unexpected, it's always for a reason. It's always like the best things to happen to us. So the premise is like, these two characters, they meet and it's unexpected that they end up falling in love. And I think unexpected storylines or unexpected romances is so beautiful. Like even in my own life, like my now fiance, I met like when we were kids, and it was so unexpected us getting together. So I always think that unexpected romances or like even opportunities in your life like always lead you somewhere really awesome. So yeah, I like that. I like that part of the movie a lot.
Great. And what was it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on set?
Yeah, oh, they're also amazing. I knew Anthony, the guy who plays Nate, before because we did a film together called Imperfect High, like maybe 4 years ago, but we never crossed paths. Like we weren't on set the same days, but we were on the same show, which is really funny. So he was really awesome and really nice and funny to work with. This other character, Jess Brown, who plays Gabby, we take acting classes together, so I knew her from class. And then Robert and Lacey I've actually never met before or never worked with before, so they were new to me. But they were both like such incredible actors and both so warm and welcoming and nice. I think they were such a great example of like lead actors on a set because they were so funny and just nice and just welcoming and loving. So I always think when you find people like that, it's very special. So yeah, it was nothing but great times. Director Michael, he was great. So it was honestly a really fun shoot.
Great. And what can you tease about your character journey?
Ooh, what can I tease on my character's journey? Oops. There's this premise that there's like a missing engagement ring. So who knows? It could be my character. Maybe they're getting engaged. You'll never know unless you watch, but that's a little bit of what I can tease.
So, the last question about this movie. What was your favorite scene or moment while filming it?
Ooh, oh, I have so many. My favorite scene for sure was when me and Nate, like Nadine and Nate, me and Anthony, when we were filming in what's it called? Like the restaurant scene when we were making pizzas. We were making like these heart-shaped pizzas and we gotta like put any ingredients we wanted on them. So like pepperoni and like olives and blah 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 blah. But it was just so fun to like decorate a pizza and like on screen. I think that was a lot of fun. So that was my favorite scene. My favorite moment on set, I we were filming the scene where me and Nate get out of the car to go into the pizza place. And my best friend was just randomly on that street that we were filming at. And then my phone blew up after the director said cut. And I looked to my right and my best friend in the whole world is just standing there like, and I'm like, how did you get here? It's funny because we filmed downtown Vancouver, and typically you don't film a lot of shows downtown Vancouver. So, yeah, that was my favorite moment because I got to see my best friend.
Great. So the last question, as usually, can you tease something about your next projects?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I have this project called Family Affair. It's like Mary J. Blige's Family Affair. It's like part three of three other movies that came before. So there's Real Love, Strength of a Woman, Family Affair. My character's name is Terry, and she has the wildest arc throughout these three movies. So I would definitely recommend checking out those movies if you wanted to watch me in something. But yeah, those were very fun to do, and they're kind of dark, and but it's also kind of like edgy and like fun. So those are my favorites.
Yeah, that's great. We talk about this movie when
Yeah,
it comes out, and it's a fun favorite for our viewers.
yeah, totally. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Are you going to go on set soon? Next?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be filming something soon, but we'll see.
And you can tease the genre.
I can't say yet, but I the genre is kind of like dramatic.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you will catch up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
having me. Thank you.
And make sure all of you to quote an unexpected Valentine on Hallmark Plus. And
Yes.
thank you, Princess, to join us today.
Thank you so much for having me again.
It's a pleasure. And thank you all for watching. Bye.